Back to the Daily Dish. We have Lisa Coombs, our real estate diva, back on the show today. We are talking the hottest home of the week in just a couple minutes. But first, you brought two friends along with you today.
I did. Today I brought Dana and Matt from Watchdog Home Inspections, and they're going to talk to us a little bit about just the basics of a home inspection and what you need.
Dana, I just asked you, is it a requirement when you are buying or selling a house to get an inspection?
No, there is no law, there's no requirement. But it is a very smart thing to do to protect your investment, to know what you're buying.
Well, and Matt, I said, is it a decision you make? You said it's a privilege to know this information.
It is, because it's important. The last thing you want to do is buy a home that's not structurally sound or has a lot of problems.
So walk me through an inspection. What do you do when you get to the home?
So as inspectors, we look at the structure as well as the systems of a home. And we do that by, going through the entire home. We crawl through the crawl space, we get on the roof, we actually crawl through the attics. And on the inside of the home, we have several tools that help us do that.
What are you looking for when you're crawling through those spaces?
When we're crawling through the, like the crawl space, for instance, we're looking at the foundation. We want to make sure that it's structurally sound. We want to make sure that all the proper supports are in place. When we're in the attics, we're looking for water intrusion. Is the insulation value correct for the area? When we're on the roof, we want to make sure that the roof's been sealed. Is all the flashings in place?
And we're looking at a picture, too, of electrical. I'm sure that's something you stop and take a closer look at.
Absolutely. So when we're going through the home, we actually use a voltmeter to make sure that all the outlets are wired properly. We actually take the electrical panels apart. We want to make sure that all the wiring is properly sized for the home and that all the electrical functions are functioning properly.
Dana, how long does something like that take? Does it depend on the home?
It depends on the home, yes, but usually they're in there doing the inspection for a couple hours. Then we have the buyers come, and the inspectors walk them through everything they've gone over, and they explain it.
So that's how the buyer gets all of this information? Mm-hmm. You actually take them through, show them what you've collected.
Because that really is the purpose of this inspection. We're wanting to make sure everything in the home's working for its intended purpose. And if it's not, what does that mean? What would it take to fix it? Is it a big deal? Is it just maintenance? Because I'll tell you, the last thing anybody wants when they move into their new home is a surprise that's going to cost them additional money.
Have you been with buyers that have said, oh, I didn't know that? Really?
Absolutely. Sellers, even on their own home, will say, I had no idea.
All right, lastly, other types of tests. Do you do the mold, meth residue? Are you able to figure that out too?
We do have testing to do that, absolutely, and we can do that.
Okay. Lisa, I'm thinking this is absolutely what you need if you're buying or selling a home.
I recommend it to all my clients. I really don't think it's wise to buy a home without it. Because like they said, you don't know what your surprises are.
You want to know. You want to feel knowledgeable walking into buying a brand new home. And I think that leads us right to the new home of the week.
Our home of the week that I am so excited to talk to you about today. It's actually located in the heart of Eagle Mountain City Center. So if you're looking for a little peaceful area to raise your family, it's a beautiful location. It's a 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom home. It sits on about 1/4 of an acre. Just over 5,700 square feet. And the price
a good size home.
It's a huge home. The price will absolutely astound you. It's listed at only $325,000.
For that amount of space.
It is. And it's beautiful. It has a full basement. It's not completed, so it's got plenty of room for you to grow. It's got it's got a wonderful home with loads of room for the family.
We're peeking at the kitchen. That's always where what I want to see
first. Did it look beautiful?
It's gorgeous, and the bathroom.
In the bathroom. Look at those beautiful sinks. Those are so in style right now. And this home only is just about 15.5 miles from I-15 in Lehigh. So it's pretty central to get you to work in either Salt Lake County or Utah County.
And what struck you about this home first? What did you love when you saw it?
First of all, the size. It's just so open and so, I mean, really you could raise a family of 5 or 6 children without even having to share rooms, really.
I'm thinking possibilities.
Exactly.
Like there's so many things, and the price, so many things you can do.
It's $56 a square foot. You're not going to find a better deal. It's a beautiful deal right now.
Okay, so that's the picture of the outside of the house, and we just gave you a little sneak peek inside, and the price right there and the address in Eagle Mountain. If you want to know more about this house, though, you need to contact Lisa. She's our real estate diva, and she's from Mountainland Realty. All her information right there on the screen, along with her phone number. We're going to put all of that on our website. Go to abc4.com/dailydish. And also, Dana and Matt from Watchdogs Home Inspectors. If you do plan on getting that home, you need to call them
Absolutely.
first.
Absolutely.
Thanks, you guys, for
Thank
being
you.
here.